Have you ever had a snack you really loved? Well, today I'm changing that because I'll be reaction to the most disgusting and awful snacks you could eat and the gross secrets behind them. If you love to eat yummy snacks, make sure to subscribe and comment your favorite snack. Now let's get into the first video.
This is why you should not be eating hot Cheetos and Takis. These chips are some of the worst things to put inside your body. We all know that everybody loves these chips, but that's what caused this girl to get surgery because those chips messed up her stomach. It's reported that she was eating about 4 bags of Takis a week, and her stomach was not going for it. This is so bad that some ingredients are banned in different countries.
Okay, literally, this just happened in my country. They banned Red 40 because it was harmful, but I'm literally still seeing snacks at the store with Red 40. So girl, I'm confused. Is it banned or not? Make up our mind dumb country.
The US version of Takis is linked to 2 different types of diabetes, which is why some ingredients are different in Spain Takis. The same thing happened to a rapper named Lil Xan when he ate too many Cheetos. He got rushed to an emergency room because the Cheetos literally messed up his stomach.
And it was bad.
So you went to the hospital?
Yeah, they did a little ultrasound and they were like, oh, you tore some up. Yeah, man, just Cheetos are dangerous. They're one hell of a drug.
And if your stomach hurts after you eat a full bag of Cheetos and Takis, all the bad ingredients inside of them could be the reason why. So if you want to avoid stomach pain, I don't recommend these. Share this video with somebody that eats these chips and follow me so you don't miss the next video. Y'all stay conscious.
I hope they share it to me because I love flamin' hot stuff. Do you like spicy stuff? Comment below. But honestly, I'm still gonna eat these chips because I love them. Like, yes, they do make my stomach hurt, but it's so worth it because they taste so good. Also like this video if you ate a snack today. DD, you like it? Don't lie. Okay, next video.
What Doritos really look like before it's pressed and baked into a Dorito.
Okay, that's absolutely disgusting in like 5,000 ways. I don't even want to watch that again because now I feel like I'm going to throw up. Why do they look like slime? That's so disgusting. Would you guys eat that? Would you guys eat a scoop of that jelly-looking Dorito mush for like $500? I would but like what even are Doritos made of? I thought they were corn chips, but I guess not. Anyway, on to the next video because that's nasty.
Guess the top 10 unhealthiest snacks in America.
Okay, let me guess first. Chips, juice, Uncrustables. I don't know any others. You guys should guess these too. If you get over 50% right, or harder comment.
Unhealthiest snacks, so stuff people should stay away from. That's what unhealthy means. ViaWatchMojo.com. Now, we've done a list like this before, but this is a better list. Ritz cheese crackers. No. Doritos. No. I mean, Doritos nacho cheese. No, it's like spicy chili. It's more general. Oh, chips. Chips is number 1. You know, it's not good that people poke at them. They can never just have one. What about like a hummus? Hummus? You know, like something with a dip. Is there a dip in there? Can I get a dip? Not hummus. What's the dip? Nutella. Yes. Nutella's number 3. Granola bars. There's one that's like not too far off from that, like a protein bar. Number 9 is Cliff Bars. Oreos is number 2. Nice job. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. It's the gummies. Gummies is number 10. Oh man, that was painful and unhealthy.
Okay, I am so mad. I love Nutella and gummies. Those are like my 2 favorite snacks. I'm so annoyed that they showed me that list because now I'll never enjoy my Nutella toast again. What's your guys' favorite thing to put Nutella on? Mine's toast or a croissant. But let me know how many of those you guys got right. Next video.
I'm eating 10,000 plus calories of the unhealthiest Little Debbie item.
Oh, okay. This will be funny. Let's watch the whole thing, of course. I'll try not to barf.
First item on the list, the strawberry shortcake rolls. I very much enjoyed these. Number 7 on the list, the oh so legendary honey buns, which clock in at 230 calories per serving. Number 6 on the list, zebra cakes. There's over 30 different ingredients in one zebra cake. I've got a feeling that's why they taste so delicious. Number 5 on the list, the iconic cosmic brownie. Just one cosmic brownie has 23 grams of sugar. Good thing I had some low-carb milk on hand. Number 4 on the list, zebra cake rolls. Just one roll clocks in at 280 calories. Number 3, Swiss rolls, which I wasn't the biggest fan of. The next item is my all-time favorite Little Debbie item, the classic Nutty Buddy. These chocolatey peanut butter treats are even more iconic than the cosmic brownies, and they taste even better with more peanut butter. The unhealthiest Little Debbie item, the oatmeal cream pies. Just one serving is 330 calories.
I hate Little Debbie's. Okay. My stomach hurts. What was that? That made me never want to eat a Little Debbie again. This guy doesn't fake his videos either. I've seen him do this so many times. And he doesn't spit it out, somehow. It's so gross, but but good job, and kudos to him because I literally could never. What's your favorite Little Debbie snack? Anyway, next video.
The worst fast food for your health is McDonald's. The worst soda for your health is Dr. Pepper. The worst energy drink for your health is Monster. The worst chips for your health are Doritos. The worst candy for your health is Skittles. The worst chocolate for your health is Hershey's. If nature don't make it, don't take it.
Okay, they literally just described my weekly diet. So now, what do? I love man-made foods because the chemicals taste so good. Just kidding. But seriously, Hershey's is so good. Out of those 5 foods and restaurants or whatever, what are your favorites? Let me know. Now let's see the final worst video. Lowell.
3 snacks I would never give my kids as an environmental scientist.
Okay. Let's see what he has to say. I'll probably not agree with him.
Number 1, chicken nuggets.
I love chicken nuggets. Shut up, this guy is a liar.
They say they're 100% natural, but these chicken parts are chlorine-bathed, the soybean oil, the vegetable oil, the cornstarch, and these preservatives. This is not gonna fuel your child's body. Phosphate is hard on your liver. It's gonna steal from it. Number 2, tater tots. Yes, there's potatoes in here, but they're soaked in vegetable oil. This is poison to your child's body, affecting your metabolism. It's even linked to fat storage, causing low-grade inflammation and even weight gain in your child. It even has preservatives. If my kid asked for these as a snack food, I'd throw them in the garbage before I'd put them on their plate. Number 3, goldfish. Baked, natural colors, 100% cheddar cheese. It looks healthy, but it's not. It contains bioengineered ingredients, a cocktail of vegetable seed oils, which we know aren't good for your child, and on top of that, more phosphate-based preservatives. Instead, offer them beef jerky, beef sticks, crackers and cheese are great, different raw nuts and seeds, even some dried fruit. These are gonna fuel their body, brain, and metabolism, and trust me, if they're hungry enough, they're gonna eat it.
What the heck? I don't really like tater tots. So not a big deal, but I like the other stuff. Sometimes healthy options are still good though, and I'll eat it LOL. But I think this guy was overdoing it 100%. Do you guys think the same? Next video.
In 2011, Nutella got sued by a mom in California because she realized that healthy breakfast she was feeding her kid was basically chocolate frosting. Nutella ads at the time claimed it was part of a nutritious breakfast made with hazelnuts, skim milk, and cocoa. But when she read the label, it was mostly sugar and fat. She filed a class action lawsuit accusing the company of false advertising, and it blew up. Millions of parents suddenly felt duped. Nutella's parent company, Ferrero, didn't fight it. They agreed to change their ads and paid over $3 million in the settlement. Some customers even got refunds just for proving they bought a jar. All because one mom said, "This is basically dessert on toast."
Okay, so this basically explained the thing about Nutella being unhealthy. I still don't care because I love Nutella. But if that's true, good for the mom, I guess. Do you guys eat Nutella spread? I love it because it's so creamy and chocolatey. Next video.
Food facts that'll shock you. Strawberries and raspberries aren't actually berries, but bananas and avocados are. Red velvet cake is basically chocolate cake with red food dye. Fruit Loops are all the same flavor. Gummies contain gelatin, and gelatin is made from boiled down cow's skin and bones. We share 50% of our DNA with bananas. In Ireland, Subway bread is considered cake because it has so much sugar in it.
Okay, this girl is literally lying about some of these things. The berries facts weren't true, but the rest were I'm assuming based off my knowledge. But let me know what y'all think. The Tide Pod Challenge.
Trends that should have never been trends. PT10. The Tide Pod Challenge. This trend began in January 2018, when TheRunswan669 posted a video on YouTube. Consuming these. They are laundry pods, designed to make laundry easier, but look similar to a hard sweet, although one of these might not cause too much harm. Challenging yourself to eat a lot can send you to the ER. 7,000 children ate the pods from 2012 to 2013 and were poisoned and sent to hospital. 61 ed.
This was when people started daring each other to bite into laundry detergent pods on camera. It sounds so ridiculous that you'd think no one would actually do it. But videos started going viral of teens putting the pods in their mouths, acting like it was candy for shock value. Platforms quickly banned the videos, but by then, the damage was done. Some people ended up in the hospital just for a few seconds of attention. Then there was the Skull Breaker Challenge.
Trends that should have never been trends. PT3, the Skull Breaker Challenge. This challenge or trend started in South America, 2020, and you would need 3 people to participate. 1 person in the middle, jumping as high as they can, and 2 people on sides, kicking the jumper. The idea of the game is to make the jumper fall by kicking their feet while they are jumping, and as the game suggests, you can certainly break your skull, your spine, or your neck. Many have been sent to hospital trying the trend with serious injuries.
This one was disguised as a prank, but it was far from funny. 2 people would convince a 3rd person to jump in the air, and while they were mid-jump, the other 2 would kick their legs out from under them. The victim would fall flat on their back or head. No blood or gore needed to explain why that's terrifying. Head injuries, concussions, and hospital visits, all for a viral TikTok video. Another creepy one was the Blue Whale Challenge. Unlike other trends, this wasn't about filming yourself doing something dumb. It was a secret challenge that supposedly had a hidden administrator messaging you tasks each day.
Trends that should have never been trends. PT6. The Blue Whale Challenge. This trend originated in Russia, 2016. How it worked was a stranger with this PFP, which I am not going to show. A man disturbingly dressed up as Goofy would message you, asking you if you would want to play a game. If you said yes, the stranger would give you a series of challenges, harmless at first, but then they would ask you to hurt yourself. Eventually, they would ask you to end your life, and if you refused, they would find where you live and do it themselves. Please, if you ever see a message, tell your mom or dad, and don't reply. Be safe.
Starting out harmless, but getting more sinister over time. People said the final task was deadly. While some reports were exaggerated or unconfirmed, the idea alone was terrifying. A trend that manipulated vulnerable people through fear and mystery. Remember the fire challenge?
The dumbest TikTok trends to ever f***ing exist. For the fire trend, people would put a flammable liquid on their body and then set themselves on fire! Now, originally, people were just doing simple stuff like hand sanitizer, and if you know how to do it right, it can make a really cool trick. But people on this app were being f***ing stupid and using liquids like gasoline. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, there's no way people were dumb enough to do that. Oh, no. People were dumb enough to do that, sweetheart. There was a trend where people would mix jelly, hand sanitizer, bleach, and shaving cream in a Ziploc bag and hold it up to their eye, thinking that it would change their eye color. And people genuinely believed that this worked. Now, baby girl, I hate to break it to you, but a bunch of random-ass items from CVS does not change your eye color. The art of fractal wood burning had its own trend on TikTok for a while. This is an art of designing wood that uses a very high voltage tool and should only be done by professionals, because if you up, there can be very bad consequences, like setting your house on fire, which is exactly how multiple people who tried this died.
This was exactly what it sounds like. People poured flammable liquid on themselves and set it on fire before quickly trying to wash it off or pat it out. Many challenges can be risky, but this one crossed the line into pure danger. It didn't matter if it was for views, dares, or to prove bravery. It ended with people burned, scarred, and traumatized. The choking challenge, also known as the pass out challenge, is one of the scariest because it's still happening today under different names.
Hey, that shit ain't work, bro! That shit did not work!
People film themselves cutting off their oxygen to feel dizzy or euphoric for a few seconds before regaining consciousness. But the brain isn't designed to handle that. Some kids did it alone in their rooms and never woke up again. No gore, no horror movie needed. This is real-life horror created by social media. One challenge that flew under the radar was the Salt and Ice Challenge. This seemed harmless to viewers, but it was painful and damaging. People would pour salt on their skin and press ice into it, creating a burning sensation so intense it could leave permanent scars. The worst part? It was often done as a competition to see who could last the longest, almost like a test of pain tolerance broadcast to strangers. The Benadryl challenge was another dark moment for TikTok. It involved taking excessive amounts of allergy medication to hallucinate. Videos spread showing people acting dizzy or seeing things that weren't there, but some never made it past that video. Overdosing on any medication is dangerous, but turning it into a fun, viral trend made it worse. And finally, the outlet challenge. People would partially plug in a phone charger, then drop a penny or metal object onto the exposed prongs to watch it spark. It looked cool in videos, a burst of fire or a flash of electricity, but it could destroy outlets, start fires, or even electrocute the person. But to social media, it was just another shocking clip to scroll past. The scariest part about these challenges isn't just the danger, it's how quickly they spread. One person posts it as a joke, another copies it for views, and suddenly thousands are risking their lives for a single viral moment. It shows how powerful peer pressure can be, even online where you're alone in your room but surrounded by millions of strangers' expectations. Which of these challenges do you think was the most dangerous? Or have you seen any new challenges going around lately that give you a bad feeling? Let me know in the comments, because I'll be reading every single one to find the next cursed trend to expose. This last thing you are going to want to hear, so stick around for this, guys. Okay, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed hearing me yap about unhealthy snacks that I love, LOL. If you did enjoy though, make sure to subscribe. I upload every 2 days, and I love you all so much. Peace.